Question: who is your favorite Hoyoverse mascot? Mine is Anby Damara. Sorry, but I only started liking Paimon after she got a new V8. And I only started liking March after Hoyoverse shut her up for a few patches, gave her Kafka drip, and with planetary busting feats. Anby, however, didn't need to change in order for me to like her. Hell, I respect the fact she was willing to run the fade with Miyabi and the rest of HSO while holding back. Because we know Anby isn't just some stunner that takes her time breaking down her opponents. She's a lightning-fast attacker that blitzes and one-shots enemies before they even have time to react. Do you guys remember when Billy told Anby to run from Miguel Silver, that ethereal form that we know Anby could one-shot in a matter of seconds? They didn't retreat because they lacked the firepower to win. They dipped because they were under a time limit and didn't want to get corrupted inside the hollow. Nicole, or the proxy for that matter, wasn't even needed for that fight. Billy or Anby could have soloed Miguel if they got serious. Since A Rank Anby is my most used character on my account, and S Rank Anby is my strongest attacker, I'm breaking down both of them. So let's break down both Anbys, show y'all some helpful tech, and so you're ready to clear Deadly Assault with A Rank Anby, and when Zero gets her rerun in 2.5, you guys will be ready to use her as well. Anby tech number 1. Thunderbolt, Anby's 4-hit combo. It lands a lot of days on enemy targets depending on the amount of cores you've activated. With M1, after the 4th hit, her energy regenerates for 30 whole seconds, and with M2, you get 10% more days. There's 5 versions to this tech. Version 1, the lazy move where you just spam 4 basic hits. Version 2, where you hold basic after the 3rd hit into a skill. Version 3, where you press skill, then hold basic. Version 4, where you hold basic into EX skill, and version 5, where you press EX skill, then hold basic. Read your enemy's movement, and use the correct combo depending on the situation. Anby tech number 2, Thunderclap. This is Anby's best stun combo starter. Also, she gets 7.2 energy every 5 seconds after dodge countering when paired with electric units or anyone from Cutting Hairs. Her best stun combo is Thunderclap, 2 basics, EX skill, then basic, and end the combo with her ultimate. At 193 impact and with a built Anby, she 100% stuns bosses and small fry with this combo. Her assist button provides some nice days, but if your Anby isn't built, I suggest leaving this button to agents who evasive assist or defensive assist with reduced costs. We already talked about how to combo into EX skill, but if you're fighting bosses that are at times extremely aggro like this motherfucker and won't let you combo, just press the EX skill. Anby's ultimate provides the highest amount of days in her kit. I recommend investing in this first for quicker stuns. Now for discs. The only 4-piece set you need on Anby is King of Summit with 2-piece Shock Star. Keep your rate at 50% so that when you use the EX skill, you give your squad 30% on crit damage. For W engines, Damara, 6, Steam, and if you're lucky, Hellfire and Restrained is your best options. Now keep in mind, this is Anby when she's holding back. Now when she removes that handicap, you get the current strongest attacker in ZZZ, Zero. Trying to make these fools who skipped Anby jealous. I love Zero. Not only is she the first agent I got a Deadly Assault kill with, but she reminds me why I made Nekomata since launch. My love for speed. Zero tech number 1, Penetrating Shock. I bugged the hell out when I saw this move for the first time. It was like playing Miyabi all over again. Only this time, Zero is way easier to play with. All you do is press basic twice, then hold basic, and watch her vacuum and blitz enemies in the sickest way possible. And while she's attacking, she applies Silver Star Mark. If you see one of these come through, press skill to Azure Flash. If you see 3 of them in the cut, Azure Flash thrice and activate Thunder Smite. Now let's talk about the new move she got after getting buffed. After you Thunder Smite, she does this move called Boundary, where she automatically does a flurry of slashes. Yeah, I forgot to mention, her EX gives you 3 stacks. Her ult, 3 stacks. Her dodge, 3 stacks if you weave twice. So, here's the tech on how to put all this together. Set up 3 stacks with either dodge or basic, Azure Flash into Boundary, ult, AFIB again, EX skill into AFIB, and if you have enough energy, EX into AFIB one last time. You don't need to invest in her assist, so let's talk about discs. 4-piece Shadow Harmony is the best set for her, with 2-piece Branch and Blade Song raising her damage ceiling even higher. As her W engines, Innocence, Brimstone, Desire, Rotors can be helpful. So before I conclude the series, thank you for watching. Oh, and also Happy New Year. Hopefully people will find these guides, share them, and who knows, I might come back. I'm just glad I was able to at least cover my favorite team in this game, the Cutting Hairs. With that said, let's 20k Deadly Assault with Anby and Zero.
Neutralize. It's time.